like to have more energy? How many of you would like to have an even mood? Thank you. And how many of you would like to have a healthy metabolism, which you never have to worry about the gaining and losing of weight? Thank you. And is there anyone here who would like to have better sex? Nice! And how many of you would like to have a deep and restful sleep? Wake up refreshed. Wonderful. See, I used to struggle with all of these things long before I was 30. In fact, on my 30th birthday, I pondered and I thought, if this is how it feels to be 30, what could 60 feel like? Because I'm pretty sure this is what it feels like right now. And prior to that, I had what I thought was the perfect life. In fact, it was perfect for me. I had the career that I'd always dreamed of. I'd wanted to be a doctor since I was 11, actually. And I didn't know what it was called, that field of medicine, but it was looking after people for everything, and not just family medicine. And my career actually took me there, to where I delivered babies, I looked after grandmas, I looked after the entire generations of family that presented to me. I worked the emergency room for the adrenaline rush and all those other cool things I got to do. Heaven. Met the man of my dreams. And I mean like man of my dreams. He cherished me, he adored me, we were in love. And people would say, when is that gonna end? Like we'd be holding each other, calling each other every day, and 2 years later, we're still doing that. How many of you think that that's like a cool relationship? Yeah. Thank you, and I had that. We had a beautiful home, we traveled, and then I lost it all. I got effed. Totally effed. No, naughty girl, not what you're thinking. Fat. I was exercising, counting calories, and growing bigger by the day. I had a belly roll that stopped me from squatting. I was 5 sizes bigger than I am now, despite what I was doing. Has anyone fought that battle before? Thank you. Fatigued. I couldn't get out of bed in the morning to get to work on time. I was late, always. My family would tease me that I was the late Dr. Iyer. What on earth could this be? Frazzled? Have any of you been frazzled where things overwhelm you? Like the little things, they just feel like it's too much, and then you think back and you go, hey, I used to do like 26 things a day, and my to-do list would always get done, and now I put 3 things on and it's like, too much. You get that? Yeah. Foggy. My brain just didn't feel like it worked well. Everything was slow. I didn't think as quickly. I didn't make decisions as quickly. Has anyone here had that? Thank you. Forgetful speaks for itself. So fatigued, fat, frazzled, foggy, and forgetful. And let me add frumpy to this. So, you know, where I didn't care how I looked, didn't like me, and really didn't want to have sex with the most amazing man of my life. Do you know what that's like? Did you give the handouts up? Yeah. Would you mind giving those up? Okay, thanks. So life pretty much sucked from having it all to not being able to cope with anything. And I would go to the doctor, right? Now, I had a career that helped other people feel better, or so I thought. And what Melissa said was, I was in the business of sick care, so I stopped people from being sick because I didn't know you could help people feel better. And here I am, totally effed. And I go to the doctor, and guess what he tells me? Who would like to guess? Yes, thank you. You're depressed. What else do you think he told me when he did the testing?
Your hormones are out.
No, actually, thank you for that. But he would say, your tests are all normal. How many of you have been to the doctor and been told, your tests are all normal? And you're going, like freaking hell. My kids aren't here. Do you guys mind if I like freaking hell, my tests are all normal. I knew something was wrong. And I didn't know what to do about it. And I thought, this is my life. This is what I have to deal with. This is what I have to cope with and just suck it up. Because medicine offered me no solution. None of my training. And I'd done advanced women's health. I worked in a hormone clinic. I wrote hormones at the time. And then through patience, I was guided in the direction of a more natural approach to health. The field of bioidentical hormones, yes, that's what people from around the world consult with us for. But a field called nutritional and metabolic medicine, it's recognized in the United States, it's board certified just like all the other fields of medicine. And we didn't have that here in Canada, can you imagine? So I started on this journey and created a vision and an approach to total health that's different from not being sick. So to restore yourself, well, myself, to my best me. How many of you would like that? How many of you would like to feel your best self and then better than you ever felt before? Thank you. And I can tell you that in my 40s, I like to tease that I'm 25, but I didn't go to med school at age 5. I like to tease about age because I don't think age matters. Do you believe that? Like you're only as old as you feel, but life can get to you. And the simple truth about it all is that your hormones don't decline because you age. So if you look at traditional medicine, they give you different levels for as you get older. Have any of you come across that? So a man who's 65 has a different testosterone level than a man who's 30, according to traditional medicine. A woman who's 65 has a different lower hormone level than a woman who's 30. And so traditional conventional medicine believes that as you get older, it's normal for your hormone levels to drop. And I'm here to tell you today that my journey has been because of the belief you do not drop your hormone levels because you're aging. You age because your hormone levels decline. So you age because your hormone levels decline.